Hello, Aquarius. How are you? I hope the week has been going good for you. Welcome to my channel. This is Hoodie Priestess Tarot Witch. I'm Jodine, and I'm going to do a tarot reading for you tonight, and a couple of oracle readings too. So, yeah, I hope everything's been going okay for you. There's a lot of upheaval going on, it seems like, with floods and fires and just people just kind of trying to get by and survive, and yeah, a lot going on. So I hope everything is good with you. And I'm going to start by drawing an oracle card for you from the Dreamsong Oracle. It's an oracle deck I usually use for myself personally, but tonight I'm sharing it with some of the signs. So let's sit quiet for a minute and open a channel so we can bring in messages for Aquarius. What are the things Aquarius needs to know? Please send us the messages that Aquarius needs to know now. This is a timeless reading, so now is relative. Send us messages for the Aquarius tribe in this, here, and now. Thank you. All right, so we'll draw an oracle from the Dreamsong deck for you, Aquarius. All right, let's see what we get. We'll shuffle for jumpers. Oh, we already have the first one. Wow, crazy. Welcome presence. Welcome presence. Is there anything else coming through for Aquarius? Please? Anything else coming through for Aquarius from the Dreamsong Oracle in this here and now? Transform your thoughts. That's a beautiful. It's the first time this card has come out. I want to draw 3 oracle cards from this deck for you, Aquarius. So we have welcome presence, transform your thoughts, and one more, please. One more message from this oracle deck for Aquarius, please. Tend to the roots of reciprocity. All right, let's start looking at some of these now. Welcome presence. Card number 39. The garden of consciousness is forever flourishing, ever changing. Your quest right now is to soothe the thoughts that churn up the soil, to intentionally calm the frantic buzzing of anxiety and concern. Create intentional solitude. Let the stillness at your core rise to meet the circumstances of your situation. Court the stillness so that in your clarity, the next right thing for your life can take root and bloom. This is not a time for effort. It is a time for ease, for relief, for deep, internal, intentional calm. As Lao Tzu said, do you have patience to wait until your mud settles and the water is clear? Can you remain unmoving till the right action arises by itself? The master doesn't seek fulfillment, not seeking, not expecting. She is present and can welcome all things. Calming the mind. Aquarius, I think you are not alone. If you are feeling like you need to calm your mind, if you are feeling like you have, what is here? Anxiety and concern. What's it called? The frantic buzzing of anxiety and concern. I think that there's so many of us like that now. Let's go ahead and look at transform your thoughts. This looks like it's akin to the first one we read, welcome presence. Transform your thoughts. Your thoughts have power. They can carry you to all sorts of places, ones you adore and ones you despise. This moment is asking you to revise your situation by renewing your thoughts about it. Your current reality was shaped by your thoughts, whether conscious or unconscious. The good news, since reality is influenced by thought, and thought can change in a snap, so can your reality. Seek to become conscious of the thoughts you want to keep alive and the ones that need to be transformed. When you nourish thoughts of loving self-care and practice allowing what is rather than resisting it, your heart can take flight and your reality is sure to follow. Do you think, Aquarius, for all the things going on in our world right now, that collectively we created this reality with our thoughts? Does it sometimes feel like other people are creating our reality for us? I have to wonder about these things, you know. But even if we do feel that other people are creating our reality for us, would it still be true that we actually created it ourselves? These are deep questions, Aquarius. We're going right to the bone. Did we create our own reality by allowing other people to create our reality for us? Oh boy, it's a lot to think about. But this card, you know, says by transforming your thoughts, you transform your reality. Do you believe that? Aquarius, in your life, can you find past history where this has been the case, where your life actually changed when the way that you thought about it changed? Here's another question. Have you ever been in a situation where you didn't have any control over this situation? I know you have been, because we all have been. And the only thing you could control is the way you thought about it. I think the workplace is like that a lot. Relationships can be like that. Oh, so many things can be like that. And I think you're not alone, Aquarius. I think we're all confronting these deep questions right now. So this card is 10 the Roots of Reciprocity. It's number 4. Let's find out what that one has to say. Look to your partnerships. This could be a time to renew or negotiate business renew romance or friendship, or nurture the very partnership that you have with your own soul. All parts of your physical life are interdependent with the elements, creatures, and plants of the earth. A healthy inner life requires all parts of the psyche working together in harmony. Oh, this is a deep reading, Aquarius. A lot of deep mental things about the thoughts. Transforming the thoughts. Calming the thoughts. And here, all parts of your physical life are interdependent with the elements, creatures, and plants of the earth. A healthy inner life requires all parts of the psyche working together in harmony. More about the thoughts. Whether outward or inward, it is time to balance genius and shadow, reconcile love and fear, strike a balance between logic and emotion. This balance encourages reciprocity and engenders a healthy relationship with self and other. Take stock of where you are entwined in healthy interdependence and where you are not. This is a time for tending the roots of reciprocity. Reciprocity is when we do for somebody who does for us, right? It's like, if you wash my hand, I'll wash your hand. Isn't that the saying? Something like that. One hand washes the other. If you do for me, I will do for you. And could you have that thought in mind when you do self-care? If you take care of yourself, will yourself then take care of you? Will yourself take care of you in the fashion that you have taken care of it? Oh my goodness, Aquarius. Where are you leading me tonight? It's a very, very deep reading. I think my head will be spinning in circles when it's over. Let's pull some tarot cards. Let's go ahead and use the Forhaxa Bewitched deck and see what it has to say for you. I can only imagine. I can only imagine, Aquarius, the way it's going so far. All right. 3 tarot cards for Aquarius, please. Oh, Aquarius is thought heavy. Thought-involved tarot and oracle reading. For Aquarius, please. I'll shuffle one more time. What do we have for Aquarius? We're bringing messages through. For Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know? All right, I'm going to shuffle for jumpers. Wish me luck. This is a very chunky deck. All right, for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius. 3 cards for Aquarius. That's what we're looking for. What do we have for Aquarius today? Huh? In this here and now. This timeless here and now. We have the Hanged Man. She's actually, I don't know, being held up by a bat somehow. I had to open the book and read the description. I still can't really make out the bat. I'm a little dissatisfied with that card. And then we have Death. Are you thinking about changing everything? Are you thinking about transforming? Those are 2 big major arcana. We've got this card up here about transforming the thoughts. Are you looking at new perspectives for how you might transform your life, Aquarius? Or are you just looking around? Okay. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, please, what do we have? We have the 9 of Fire, the 9 of Wands. This is the warrior who's been wounded but doesn't give up. Doesn't give up, doesn't give up. And then we have the Knight of Earth. The one who is very reliable and dependable but can be slow. So we have somebody very reliable, very dependable, but slow, somebody who's moving slowly, and also who will not give up, and who bears wounds and maybe some traumas, yes, and can put up boundaries to keep other people at a distance, who can maybe be defensive, maybe not. Depends, I guess, on the person. And then over here in these 2 cards, it looks like we have getting a different perspective, or getting a new perspective, or thinking about the ways in which we can transform what? Our life, our thoughts, our reality, where we live, how we live, who we hang with, everything. What are we changing? Are we changing the country we live in? Are we changing the way we think about it? I don't know. What else do we have for Aquarius? Please, what else? We've had cards coming out by the doubles. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? In this here and now. Now we've got 3 cards. I would like, I think 2 cards is my limit. Please be more specific. I don't like confusion. Please be specific with me. Okay. Now we have 6 of Fire. It's a beautiful card. Now this is a card about being victorious. You have some war themes going on here. I just need to point out that the 9 of Fire, the 9 of Wands, is a warrior, is a soldier, is battle worn and deeply wounded, but still defends his territory, okay? Stands up and defends his territory. Then we have in the 6 of Fire somebody who has been a victor in battle and comes home to a welcoming, congratulatory parade. So it can literally be about a warrior. Aquarius, are you a warrior? Are you a soldier? I don't know. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Sun. Card of Leo, and we recently had an eclipsed sun. Let's look for some clarifiers then. I'm going to take the Tarot of the Abyss and ask for clarifiers on the Hanged Man and the Death card, which came out together for Aquarius, please. Give me some cards of clarification. Show me the Hanged Man and the Death combination for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, Hanged Man and Death. Show me Hanged Man and Death. We have Death, clarifying Death. Well, what else do we have? And the Emperor. And we have the Lovers. Not the Lovers, the 2 of Cups. They could be lovers. It's some sort of relationship. It can be romantic, it can be friendship, it can be business partnership, it can be relationship with yourself. But the Emperor is somebody who's all-powerful. It looks to me like you could be transforming an all-powerful relationship in your life. This is, I want to say this isn't a very important person, but that's a very much an understatement. This person maybe, I just have the feeling, this person, or whatever this person represents, may be resistant to change. This can be a father figure, it can be a boss figure, it can be somebody in authority. This is a very powerful, this is all powerful. He's the king of all kings. The Emperor is. Or it could be the death of some sort of relationship that you've been having. Or the dynamic change or transformation of some relationship that you've been having in your life, Aquarius. Maybe something is being revealed to you that is going to change your relationship, because the sun is, you know, revelations. The sun is the revealer. The big light turns on that things can't hide in the shadows anymore. But it looks to me like if your perceptions change, and we had that idea go on up here too. If your perceptions change of a relationship, then the relationship itself can change. Remember when we talked about if you change your thoughts about your reality, then your reality can change, will change. Let's look at the Knight of Earth, please, and the Nine of Fire. We've got some real stubbornness, but also stability, reliability, not giving up personality traits here. Please, for Aquarius, show me the Knight of Earth and the Nine of Fire combination, please, please. Ace of Cups, great feeling here, potential for great matters of the heart, of the emotions. Please show me more. Thank you. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. Two aces on this combo. What's this one? The Ten of Cups. There's a striving. There's a great potential for happiness here, for emotional happiness. The will. It is the will to bring about emotional happiness. And coming under these cards here of, you know, the personality that never gives up. The personality that is steadfast and stable and reliable, if slow even, or stubborn even. But this is just a really solid personality. Is this you, Aquarius? Are you bent on, is it your conviction that you will have a happy life? And that you have the will to bring it about, and that you will not give up until you've got it, even if it means transforming your relationship with, I'm beginning to think, yourself. I could be wrong, and it might be different from one Aquarius to the other. Somebody might be transforming their relationship with their self, while another person might be transforming a relationship with someone other than themselves. Let's look at the Six of Fire, this victory for Aquarius, please. Show me the Six of Fire for Aquarius in this here and now. Thank you. Six of Fire for Aquarius. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen. The Eight of Pentacles and the Queen. Somebody is working very hard on the things that they have been nurturing. Now, this could be nurturing of the self. It could be nurturing of anything with pentacles. It could be you've been working on your health, you've been working on your money, or you've been working on your legacy, or you've been working on your family wealth, or you've been working on your family, or you know, anything is being very worked very hard here and being paid attention to. And it has been a success. It's something that's being celebrated. It's such a success. Whatever it is that you're working on. And it is a tangible thing with these pentacles. Is it money, I wonder? Is it your stability in life? And now we have the Ace of Swords. You've got three aces. Lots of big potentials are coming up in your life. Now, this Ace of Swords could be seeing clearly or knowing the truth about something. It also can be speaking the truth. Truthfully speaking, you have been working very hard on the tangible things in your life. May I please have one more clarifier on that? Of course, I get two cards. Yeah, here again we get the Sun and we get walking away. I don't know if this... It's the second time for the Sun to be on the table, but this walking away card perplexes me in that we don't really have an atmosphere of walking away in the whole reading. It looks like we have an atmosphere of sticking to it, of working on it, of not giving up, of not walking away. So that perplexes me, and the fact that it came out as a double makes me wonder. That's why I like it if it just comes out one card at a time. On the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles could be a decision-making process, or it could be the ability to keep everything balanced in turbulent times. Aquarius, does any of this resonate with you? Are you working very hard on yourself and your whole life, it looks like? And do you have an attitude that you are going to change things, that you are insisting that you're going to have a good life and you are not going to give up until you get it? Because that's what it looks like to me here, with the realization that if you start at the thought level, if you start at the level of thought, then everything else can follow form after that. If you can nurture your thoughts, then your thoughts in turn can nurture you. So, tend the roots of reciprocity. Let's look at the Urban Crow Oracle and then we'll wrap it up. Because, yes, we're at 30 minutes. We're at 30 minutes, Aquarius, and I like to keep it around 20. So, but let's draw one more oracle. This is for Aquarius. Urban Crows, please give me a good oracle for Aquarius. Please and thank you. I'm going to cut for this one. And we have luck. Isn't it beautiful? Luck. And the number is 28. So 2 and 8 is 10. Now 10 is both an ending and a beginning. So 10 can be 10, or it can reduce down to 1, which is a new beginning. Now look at all the aces that you have on the table. You have the Ace of Swords, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Ace of Cups, all of which are new beginnings, Aquarius. You are flush with new beginnings. Perhaps that is as luck would have it. Okay, Aquarius, we're going over time. And at the bottom of your deck, it has upheaval for the crows, by the way. But you know what? This doesn't seem to me an omen of something coming. It seems to me something that's already here, that we're trying to survive, especially when I've all week heard of this, just as an example, evacuations of people caught in wildfires, evacuations of people having to flee flood zones. And it seems to me we're already in upheaval. In this card, the tree where the crows have their nest has fallen over. That just seems like the world we're living in, doesn't it? And do you have the luck card? Good for you. Aquarius, thank you so much for supporting me and my work and this channel. But I will not keep you any longer. It's time for us to move on at 35 minutes and counting. And anyway, I will see you next time. And I hope that your life is good until we meet again. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.